Salam shukurinata dekere lahandulhum. How are you guys doing, man? I'm sorry, Gaza. Almost the weather went book. Look, Sraja Miralo had a Gaza. You know what I'm saying? Try to move the body a little bit. Had an interesting program رئيسي excite كيرني. نايبوي سبحاتك هون لومي. نايبوي سبحاتك هون دكيرة. But very interesting. بخميك نجمرو إلى أبزو مونتو أبزو له هذا النقر أبزو سكر اسمع أبزو اسمع
نتناتهم صحف زبرعن على تويتر كنطفو بزقاتامي نقول له هاجراوي إرتراوي أو عيتنا نغرب نقول له هاجراوي إرتراوي على تويتر نقنطف بزقاتامي دقيقنا نسوع سمعوه أي حفرني السبزي سمعوه
واتنا أب إسرائيل نخاطو درا سبون وفيرو زلو أنا وين كذا هخرل زلي زي أب ناي تويتر زقبر زلو وفري إذا ناي هولان كناتات حدا خابتي نظام يحواتنا أب إسرائيل نخاطو دراخي تراز نبورو أب تويتر بسرعة قدرت تجبر حياة الغنى ناي لوبي ويكان ناي بروباغندا
سمع مساخل شمالك شعبية يلا نكويت وأي تتصقمون دهم إيديسي أي تتصقمون دهم بروبلمات ببحدا كتلك أبوهم من أقرأ كالله تقرأوا يا خاكوسها أخذت تقدمكم مسمن كم تسرحوا تقدمكم هقدف هاي تبال هقدف إريتراوي تقاهمو دي كم زندا قبر كات قورة زلخا أبقد الكتاب تخا نقرأ كالله ينو خانه ما عاد سلدقلكم مليونير سخم تسلدكم كله تتصبوا منقسط أمريكا كفلطكم زلو دما فلوتي تدفعوا لكم تنقر زهاردر زي كام زهاردر زي فولي تنقر تردي كانوا كساب كندزد في إيت بإرتراو نت سني بناتنا إرتراو نت تشكيم كاز وخلو إيد من كاس وما يجي دمان عالم كتقالت سخا مسوم إنباسطات من سرح كنجمرين relationship na Eritrea Miss America كمحيش we're trying to improve the relationship between America and Eritrea. You cannot be as Americans any longer. You have made your money. You cannot continue ripping off the American people and the Eritreans and the Tigrayans. بحسوت كنت نبرا يتخلنا نقرا كان له تطوب له هينوك مغناتهم you just around the corner man أو أمريكا بحقي كنت تحازخ. let me tell you one thing 370 شيء غيركم اللهم أبي اللوسو legal deal tax تغير ودي أمسمن account يزولو تسحبوا القاز قبل كانوا over 100,000 أبيزون زيتات أمريكانس كفلتون هكذا هجين ما تقتل الله تنقرأ كاقنا اللي خنتاكم زمزا كذا
أنا أسرح مخانو كلاتنا درو تجنزيبنا لنا ساعة تقرف نزح حلفة عمتات ننوح وينكسر حالو تسنحة مبزحتو إجدي أب تويتر حياة لزخونة ببوزح جنزب ونافيرو تخفي لهم زعيو أب تويتر ناتو دمت إذا كانوا بوزحات
هذا نقرأ شعبية كثير يسرحون سباتي لأن كموجي تسرحون دمان إرتراويان والحنتي مسألوي إرتراويان كسرح من قستي إرترا إرتراويان كسرح ندك هاجر كسرح نمن دا كسرح نوصل تاني نقرأ كله a problem كتاتي خطودي نقرأ كله بحقي أزم لكازر له بحقي إذا خمسة عينات violence حيثكم تنورون بوتا يلا نبى أمريكا very soon everything will be straight. The United States of America will know who you are. You cannot inspire terrorism in America, sir. Your incomes, everything has to be reported to the IRS. Government has to know how much money you're making. And we will have to tell them. Because I'm an American, I'm going to tell my country as to how much money you're making. Is it legal? Where is the goal? Where is the checking account? Where is the saving account? Where is this money coming from? And where is the goal? Everything has to be clear. Because in America, everything has to be reported, sir. كله كتسر له تدفونا أخم زلهم نقرأ كارلهم أبرازر بذكر كيبلك كأسنا بالناك نقولنا.
عصبات كم زلوا دارجا أنا دا ميستيريو أبزي ما دايز هاني نحنا.
First of all, the Eritrean government has a right to employ its own people. For whatever reason it is, as long as it does things legally, okay? إذا نفعلت علينا مثلا اللوت من قستيز ولا كذا له. Okay? And this is not to fight the government at, man. You better go to Eritrea and fight there. Throw stones in Eritrea or in Tigray, not in America or in Europe. We have the responsibility to safeguard the American people. We have the responsibility to safeguard the Europeans because they gave us refuge. We want to be peaceful here. That's the minimum we can do. You cannot represent us. You are from Tigray, from the nation of Tigray. I'm just trying to tell you to cool down, man. You cannot continue making money, illegal money, okay, for criminal activities. You cannot enforce violence in America.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy.
أو هذا الشيء نخدم ماني دليت فتحي خمسة جبعة خنسرح أي سنة حنا خمسة ساعة بينو دماني حجي كنركب كنقويا خنكلا لنا سلامتها أي تويتر أجد أسي.
You're not going to cheat Americans any longer, man, to retweet it. No. We are going to disclose it. The United States of America has to know who you are and who we are. You're not an Eritrean, sir. But we are Eritreans trying to make peace between America and the United States of America and Eritrea. We don't want to disturb peace here in America. We don't want to fight here in America. We don't want to throw stones here in America. And he cannot do that because he don't represent us. تقارئوا تقدمكم كبوشاكسي تقدمكم أي تدفونا بوكركم أي تدفونا ببحدك تسرقكم ما تسوى. Alright, you can illegal activities has to stop in America and in Europe, and we will make sure everything is clear to the governments, my dear. I guarantee you.
زول حتى بوزحات كل على البحرية نمتى أنا بتويتر كتزب هاللو سلمتى نزينا هولاند كنتاس من تويتر نتحزو علينا جاءتهم كملوا سزلهم أقدسي نتاتيهم.
You're chasing the Eritreans everywhere they go. Anytime they make festivities, you're chasing them. You're just trying to make violence in front of the police in Holland. Everybody knows what you've done. Okay? You cannot justify these activities through tweeting. Nobody's going to trust you any longer because people have started to know that you're a foreigner, forced with wrong IDs, wrong Eritrean IDs that you got from the TPLF. You are Tigrayan, sir. Everybody knows now. So we will make whatever effort it takes to make sure the rest of Americans and Europeans understand what's going on here. There is no joke in the name of Eritreans anymore, sir. And you have to report the money that you've been making to the IRS. And it's a law in America, and we make sure the government and IRS knows how much money you've been making. Thank you.
أبتي محبر عميريا نتفضل خلاتنا نفضل هنا أب يوتيوب هالو أب فيسبوك هالو أب تيك توك هالو أبزي أتن بزحي
كلاتكم هاجراويان إيرتراويان أب تويتر كتنطفوا بس قاتامي دقيمنا دقاقيمنا نتوعكم علينا انتا يمزبلو زلو نتقارو خيترفو حقوزنا يبزلو نتقارو خيترفو حقوزنا
Well, you're inviting a lot of Tigrayans to help you out in tweeting. In the name of Eritreans, aren't you, sir? We make sure that's not going to happen. Keep on trying. At the end of the day, though, you will be exposed. And the authorities will know who you are, sir. Thank you.
ዘሎ መብዛሕትኦም ቶም ብርጌድ ዝዓበዱ ኣብ ትዊተር ውን ክነጥፉ ይክእሉን እዮም። እታ ትዊተር ውን ብየን ከም ትርከብ ስለ ዘይፈልጥዋ ዋላ ትዊተር ውን ኣብኡ ክፅሕፉ ወይ ከዓ ከንብቡ ስለ ዘይክእሉ እቶም
You're inviting all the Tigrayans basically to come here and to just cooperate with you in tweeting. Pretending Eritreans, of course. And nobody has the Eritrean flag. You don't carry the Eritrean flag. You don't acknowledge it. You don't recognize it because you're not Eritreans. You got a blue flag. I don't know where you brought it from. Thank you. Keep going.
ኣሩ ከይተረፍዮም ሓጉዝና ዝብሉ ዘሎ እሞ ኣብ ትዊተር ከዓ ኩላትካ ወዲ ሃገር ኤርትራዊ ብሕልፊ ኣብ ዝኾነ ነገራት ኣይፀናሕኹን ኣነ ኣይምልከተንን እዚ ጉዳይ ኢልካ ስኡልካ ኢድካን እግርሃን ኣጣሚርካ ኮፍ ኢልካ ዘለካ ወዲ ሃገር ፅባሕ ንጎ እዚ ጉዳይ እዚ ናይ መንነት ሕቶ እዩ ናይ ህላውነት ሕቶ እዩ ናይ ህላውነት ሕቶ ክሳብ ዝኾነ ኣይዎ እዚ ትሪእዎ ዘለኹም ሞርኮኛ ስብሓት ነጋይ
By the way, ምናልባት ዶ ኣብዛጠጦ ከብላሞ basically the harab kali nkhil malate let's say German, these people cannot jive around here in America any longer. They cannot BS people in Europe. Everybody have started to know them slowly. And we will do the best to expose actually as to what they are and how they make their money and what kind of violence they actually portray back then in Africa, in East Africa. These are people organized, very well organized behind deception. They're deceiving the United States of America, telling them wrong information, giving them wrong data because they got that connection some kind of way. They're pretending they represent Eritreans, and the United States of America is actually playing a foul play because it doesn't know what to do. It's trusting these people, these hoodlums for Eritreans, and acting upon that. But we're telling the United States of America that there are Eritreans, good Eritreans, even in the opposition camp, activists like me, okay, who don't work with the government, but actually struggling in good faith with the people of Eritreans and with the people of the United States of America and the rest of the world. These are hoodlums. Now they are going to invade, tweeting, basically telling everybody that they were Eritreans and something happened in Holland. These are all criminals, uneducated burdens of the European and American societies, ladies and gentlemen. They're not educated. They got no jobs. They love violence. And they're supported by this organization called TPLF in Tigray that has been responsible for diminishing 1.5 million people in that region. This is a problem. Therefore, we will tell the United States of America from now on, given the opportunity, and I hope YouTube will help us out. United States of America deserves peace, man. Europeans deserve peace. The whole world deserves peace. Refugees in America and in Europe got to be represented by their own peacefulness, by their own willingness to peacefully coexist and adapt to those societies, norms, and cultures. These are some riffraffs pretending Eritreans, actually creating havoc here in America, thinking the United States of America will support them, thinking the Europeans will support them. Of course, we know America and Europe may have some differences with the government of Eritrea, but this is another way actually things work. They think so because they're stupid. They're very naive. They're not educated. They see the political difference between America and the Eritreans as something they can utilize actually and cheat the Americans by giving them wrong information and data. You understand what I'm saying? They're using this kind of techniques and making money. A whole lot of money, basically. So organized. Therefore, we are supposed to tell the United States of America the right things and the truth, because the truth should prevail. I do this because I'm an American. I do this because I have benefited living in America for over 45 years. I do this because I have worked professionally in America. I do this because I'm a peacefully retired human being living in a comfortable place here in America, and I owe my country, United States of America, everything it has to know. It has to know for me. And what I can tell them, to the minimum, what I can tell the United States of America, as a government and the people of America, as people, actually, is what they do not know as to what these guys are doing. I gotta tell them, because I know the language, I know the culture. So I hope YouTube will cooperate. And thank you very much, YouTube, for all this. Too many good channels exist, but so many bad channels exist also, obviously. And some are disguised behind their own local languages. So very hard to detect and to filter them out. And then here we are to give the service as much as possible for good information to transmit around the world and for peaceful coexistence anywhere in the world. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good day. About the care, I pop up, Kubaro, and then I will see you. Sometimes I will speak in Tigrinya, but also in English so somebody can hear us. Somebody has to listen. Somebody has to listen, ladies and gentlemen. We're struggling to tell you that these guys are Tigrians. They're violating all rights in America. All of their rights, all the laws, all the codes. Therefore, we have to work them together. We got to seek justice together. We got to stop them at the minimum. Thank you very much and have a good day. Have a good day.